MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2024 New York Yankees.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Kevin Shackelford will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Weather actually pretty good for New York in October. 62 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bellinger brings it in, and that's at number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Dominic Gamble.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Dominic Gamble, will get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken, strike two.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now the Angels will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the Phillies. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And now the runner's trying for third. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this one is gone. A home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His fifth so far in this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Strike taken. Well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Judge, the runner at second with one away. Runner gets for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Gets wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 2-0 New York. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches. If you're a hitter, you have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third, Bellinger's got it, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Craig Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gilbert looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Manny Machado. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His 3rd home run of this series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
The center fielder,
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Is going to have room out there as he puts this. Gene Segura standing in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The right fielder, Johnny Gilbert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton looking up. Into Monument Park. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 2nd home run of the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Buxton. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gilbert. And that retires the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more. Played 3 full. 5-0 New York. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on. He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Stallings over to his left. And that's the third out. Angels leave one. They can't chip in. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jacob Stallings. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here it comes. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. So less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Now both runners are breaking. Pitches a called strike to throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ohtani on third. Stanton at second with one away. And now the runner breaks to the plate. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. In there, a base hit. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in, Johnny Gilbert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yelich at third with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Now a snap throw over to third, and he's back standing. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Gilbert moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Ready once again, Jacob Stallings. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with the stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll...
And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Breaking for third. Struck cold. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A man at third with 1 away. And the runner's coming home. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Now the runner's on his way home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So striding in, Carlos Correa. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. There's Segura. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Casey Bassett. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1 down the third baseline. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
And it's 1-2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Correa waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels are gone in order. Still striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gilbert looks up. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark to the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball on it just about any.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that
leading off for the Angels,
Aroldis Chapman comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chapman sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
He throws him on the fastball there. Adam Newcomb is retired to start out the 7th.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels leave one, starting to look bleak down. Felix Pena enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
64.
In there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Buxton ranging back. Gone. Stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Here's Carlos Correa now. That's a strike to throw down. And it's a walk or 2 late as he steals second with ease.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
A few steps off his second there. Now the pitch, and he is in there. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Chapman's ready. 0-1 on its way. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Stanton is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready now for LA, Johnny Gilbert. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Stepping in now, Casey Bassett, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Correa on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail in the... Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
You can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Aaron Judge. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The first baseman,
So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Chris Bryant. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rose to the plate, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Manny Machado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's nearly impossible to throw at a guy that gets a lead that big who can run. I don't care how good of a throwing catcher you are.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Gamble. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Bryant is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in once again, Adam Newcomb. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So the Angels. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit hard to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Wow. A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Time of the ball game.